Hey! Welcome back. Okay. What's up, Sandra? Charmede, how are you? Erica, what's up? Wow, AF. What's happening? Thank you for joining. I think that's DS Say Heda 1999. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Sandra, Fashion Week Studio, what up? I'm good, thank you. I am Harpreet. How you doing? Thank you for joining. How you doing today? Good. That's good. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you. So sorry about earlier, guys. Had a bit of technical difficulty. Seems like we resolved it. Untitled Haines, what's up? Glazila. G.A. Gazala. Hi. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Hope I said your name right. I apologize if I didn't, but I am happy that you're here. Thank you. Good to see you too. Majesoto. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Hope I'm saying everybody's name correctly. If I'm not, I truly apologize, but I want you to know I'm very happy that you're here. Thank you for joining. What's up, Pamela? How you doing? It's good to see you guys. Excited to hear my stories. I got a lot of them. I'm excited to share. Natasha Rose, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Hey, Details by Neyomi, what's up? Natasha, how you doing? Is that Marine? What's up, Marine?
What's up, Marine?
What's up, Web Informatica? Thank you for joining. Details by Neyomi. We're going to pull you in here. Natasha Rose, I'm glad you're enjoying this Monday. Way to kick off the week. Marine, how's South Africa treating you? What's up, Katie Malloy? KM is in the building. The one and only Bona, what's up? Hey, how you doing? We have details by Neyomi just joined. and you
Hi,
are our
David.
very. How you doing? You're our special, very very special guest. Uh, Let me thank you first for joining in and being willing to allow us to have a beautiful discussion. I won't call it an interview because we're going to keep it very light, and we want to just engage in a very nice communication with you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, all right. So how you doing?
Very well, thank you, David. How are you too?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. So listen, when I heard that uh, you were willing to do an interview, I insisted that I uh, do conduct the communication, and here's why. I have a very special connection with Ghana. Okay, uh, I'm going to tell you what that is. When I was 19 years old, I went to a university called Lincoln University. And when you enter the university, to the right, the first building you see is Kwame Nkrumah Hall.
Wow.
And for those who don't know, Kwame Nkrumah was the first president of independent Ghana. That's for those who don't know.
That's right.
But I know you know.
Yes, that's right.
So the connectedness of myself in Ghana just didn't stop there. I was fortunate to participate in a film called Ali, starring Will Smith, and I played his brother. And we actually filmed in Independence Square in Ghana. And, yes. And
Interesting.
yes, and I had a chance to come to Ghana, and I love Ghana. Ghana is so amazing to me. I had one of the most amazing experiences in Ghana. And let me tell you, I literally went down to a marketplace, and there was a gentleman there who was creating furniture. And I got so inspired by what he was creating, I literally bought what he had created. It was a living room set. It was amazing. And then I realized, wait, I can't take this on a plane with me. So somewhere in Ghana, I have a credit for a living room set, okay? So what I wound up doing was buying a djembe and taking the djembe home with me. And the funniest thing was I would not check it in at the airport. I carried it on first class with me. And I remember as I was walking into first class, I was literally bumping into people with my djembe. I turn around and Will Smith is behind me looking at me like, what are you doing? So Ghana is very special to me. I'm planning on taking a trip to Ghana within the next year, just so you know. So when it was time for us, when I was told about details by Neyomi, I said, oh, I gotta talk to them. I gotta talk to them. So enough about me and my stories, but I want to know about you and details by Neyomi.
Okay, thanks for having me. Um,
You're welcome.
Sorry about that,
No
David.
problem. No
Okay.
problem.
Okay. Details by Neyomi is a clothing brand in Ghana, one of the top brands in Ghana. And then we've been
Wow.
producing outfits for over 7 years now.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, over 7 years. Yes.
Wow, congratulations. Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, David. Thank you. Yes. And our CEO, unfortunately, she's not here at the moment, but then it's a partnership thing.
Hmm.
Sorry, David.
That's okay.
Yes. So like I said, we've been producing for 7 years now.
Hmm. Okay.
We are
Wow.
mainly we mainly produce female outfits.
Okay. And I saw them.
Yes.
They're extremely beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now let me ask you, what was the moment, that moment that you said, wait, I can envision Details by Neyomi. I can envision this company. I can envision these designs, and I want to share what I envision with the world. What was that moment? When was that moment? And tell me about it, please.
It was in somewhere in 2012. Somewhere in 2012, my sister, who is the owner of the company, is a natural when it comes to designing. I mean, anytime my mom buys something for us, she has the ability of turning it round. You know, she has this natural talent of turning an ordinary piece into an extraordinary piece.
Wow.
So I think same 2012, mid part of 2012, she said to me she wants to go into designing. And I said, yes. I mean, you already have the flair for it. You have the passion for it. And if you're passion driven about something, that is the only way you can excel, you know? So,
Right. Right.
I gave her my blessing. I said, go for it. If designing is what you want to do, go for it. So she enrolled in designing school. And then, latter part of 2012, she graduated, you know. So then I was doing corporates because I did marketing in school. I have no fashion background. I mean, formal fashion background, but I have eye for fashion. I have taste for good stuff, you know.
Yes.
And
I see
I
that.
remember that anytime I take my fabric to the dressmaker, I come out with my own design. So that means I also have some form of talent in me as well in regards to fashion. So after she graduated, we started. She started. I was still doing corporate. I did corporate for 6 years. I was doing furniture and interior decor and all that. So she started. Then at a point in time, I realized that no. Sorry about that, David.
No, it's okay.
Yes. At a point in time, I realized that for me, the cost of going to work was more than my salary. So I said, okay, since I already have a bit of knowledge about fashion, not formal wise, but something that is inborn, let me rather go and support my sister to build the brand.
Wow.
You know. So
Beautiful.
in 2010, I resigned from the corporate world, like what I was doing. I resigned and then I joined her. Initially, it was a bit tough, but by God's grace. I strongly believe in God.
Yes.
And everything that has happened to us is by the grace of God.
Amen.
So we owe it all to God. And I think that is the time we said, look, we are going to do our very best with the help of God and project the talent in us to our nation, Ghana, and then to the world. And we've been doing well by the grace of God till now, yes.
Wow. Wow. Thank you for sharing that. Congratulations. And I can see that. I can see that. You know, it's what you said is very dear to me, because I do believe if you have a passion and that connectedness to your passion to God, it creates no limits. There are no limits. And
absolutely.
I can see the manifestation of that philosophy, not just in your designs, but in the expansion of your designs in your company. And I want to congratulate you for that.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And glory be to God. Thank you.
Glory be to God. Absolutely. Glory be to God. That's great. So I really, really appreciate that. So let me ask you this. What is now the next vision, the next step for you guys? You've done extremely well, and you're doing extremely well. Definitely in Ghana, and definitely in other parts of the world. What now? What's the next step for you guys? The next vision, the next, where do you see it going now?
David, let me say this. I think man proposes, but God disposes.
I like that.
When we began this year, 2020, we had a lot of projections. You know, we've been working from home since we started the brand. Okay. We've been working from home. So we have plans. I won't even say in the next 5 years. I mean, God willing, in the next 2 years, Details by Neyomi shouldn't be working from home anymore. We will have our fashion house, you know, and we are looking at diversifying, you know, doing other things aside clothing for female, just female. We're looking at designing for men as well.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Reason being that most of our clients that comes to us, you know, my CEO, my partner, my sister, Neyomi, she was trained in designing female garments. You get me? But she's looking at going back to school. I mean, furthering her course and then coming out with something different, like a brand, a clothing brand for men as well.
Oh, wow.
You see, so
yes.
So that has been in the pipeline. We're working towards it, and then we're also looking at we last year, 2019, we came out with a silk scarf called Gladys.
Oh, wow.
We came out with a collection called, yes, a Gladys collection. Wow. Where we have silk scarves for women. And then just recently we added the ties for men. Nice. You know, we added ties for men. So we have quite a number of things we like to do. And we keep planning. We had lots of plans for 2020. And due to what is going on globally, things have turned around. We were preparing for a collection, and then this came up. So the design and everything for the collection we had in mind before the pandemic has changed. you know, because necessity, they say, is the mother of invention. So
That's
we
right.
need to create something that the market demands at the moment,
Hmm.
you know. Also, not forgetting what we will be able to do after the pandemic.
That's right.
So we have a lot um, in the pipeline coming up, and we will share to you in due time. Yes,
That's
and
beautiful.
we
So right now you guys are uh, designing a new collection.
yes, please, we are.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want to share with you my grandfather. He's no longer with us in the physical, but uh, my grandfather was a tailor, and he made suits as well as ties for Muhammad Ali and others. Yeah,
Okay.
and he had patents on ties, actual ties. So, and the registration of patents for the U.S. government, that's exactly like he's in the books for having patented these ties. And so, the connectedness keeps going, and this is what I'm saying. This is what I guess I'm trying to point out is that I'm so glad that you and I are engaged in this dialogue because I completely get you and get your designs, and I get what you guys are doing, and I'm super highly impressed by what you guys are doing. I commend your courage to quit your corporate job and to say, I'm going to follow my path that's embedded in my spirit. I congratulate you for that. That takes amazing courage, and it's working because it's true and it's honest. And I just want to just say congratulations on that. I
Thank you
did.
very much. Thank
You're,
you.
you're welcome. I did get a chance to see some of your designs. I love them. I'm excited that you guys are going to start doing men designs. I think that's awesome. Uh, I'm looking forward to the day that I can adorn some of your men designs. Rock my, my details by Neyomi tie. I'm looking forward to that. So congratulations. I'm excited. I'm excited
Thank
for you.
you. Thank you, David. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, it's interesting because Fashion Week Studios, what I actually love about Fashion Week Studios is that they're creating a platform for individual designers to shine and to share with the world their designs. And can you hear me?
Sorry, David. I can hear you. Sorry.
Oh, no
Um,
problem, no problem. So what I was saying was that Fashion Week Studios, what I love about them is that they create a platform for designers to shine and to share with the world their designs. And I'm so happy that you are in communication with them because I can see, I can foresee your designs in Paris. I can see your designs in Milan. I can see your designs in New York. Like I can see it. I can see it. And I think that it would be the most wondrous and beautiful thing. And so I'm excited that there's this strong possibility and reality of you working with Fashion Week Studios because on the day that you guys present your designs in Paris and Milan and New York, just promise me this, that we will together tip our glasses of champagne in congratulatory manner that, wow, you guys are sharing with the world your designs. And I think that's fantastic. I really do. And I really do. I really mean what I say. And I'm really excited for you guys. And I love where you guys have come from. I love your passion. I do. I love your faith. I do. And I respect it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, is there anything else that you could share with us that we don't know? Like anything that you would say, well, let me just ask you the question. What was the hardest mountain that you had to overcome?
Hello, David. Sorry, I can't hear you now.
Okay, no problem.
I think I'm having problems with. Sorry.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Hello.
How's that?
I don't know what happened to this.
How's that? Hello?
Yeah, I don't know why. No.
While we're waiting, I want to thank Ad Valo for joining. How you doing?
David, sorry for the break, but
no problem.
My first time of doing this.
No problem.
I don't know why I'm unable to hear you clearly.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it sorted.
Naj Foods, thank you for joining.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, David. Please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
So my question was, what was the biggest mountain that you guys had to overcome in moving your brand forward? Sorry, guys, little technical difficulty. Our friends in Ghana will rejoin us in a minute. But I do want to thank you guys for being here. Naj Foods, how you doing? RS9 Production, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Ilom Senya, how you doing? Miracle, aka Rose, thank you for joining. Helen Gunn, how you doing? Lauren Couture, welcome. Thank you for your patience, guys. We'll be getting our featured designer back in just a moment. So glad to see all you guys here. Thank you for your patience. What's up, Wow Afro community? How you doing? Thank you. Yes, I did. I had a great experience in Ghana. Great experience in Ghana. I'm excited to go back or to come back. What up, Alessandro? Lovely Birdie, thank you for joining. We're just waiting for our featured designer. So I have to tell you that one of the things that I love about Fashion Week Studio is their inclusiveness of all designers throughout the world. I have to say, I've been very, very impressed with that. And right now we're talking to designs by Neyomi. And looks like we'll be pulling her back in here any second now. Hey, welcome back.
Sorry about that. I think I had a bit of technical issues. Sorry about
That's
that,
okay.
David.
No problem.
Sorry,
No problem.
everyone.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So you were saying that the most, one of the biggest mountains that you had to climb and get through and get over. Could you share that experience with us? Because here's my opinion on that. My opinion is that those mountains are what actually lets us know, do we really want it? Are we really willing to go forward and just to put 2 feet in the dirt and go hard? So I would love to hear your story on that.
Okay. David, when we started Details by Neyomi, there was no support from anyone.
Wow.
It was just the two of us. And it's been the two of us till now.
Wow.
We don't have any support, any form of support from anyone. But thank God for the kind of clients we have, you know. I mean, we always say we are us because of our clients. Yes, they, with the constant orders they give us, with the love they show us and all that, and with our passion and with the grace of God, we've been able to pull through till now. When I left corporate world to join my sister, I had to think through it several times before coming into terms with the fact that I'm quitting corporate to join my sister with no capital in hand. You get it. So we started with just a single machine in our living room, in a very small area in our living room, and my bedroom was a fitting room.
Oh,
you know, yes, my bedroom was a fitting room. So most often when people come in, they come to my room to try their outfits on and all that. But you know what, David? I think God has a plan for everything. Because when I was doing corporate, I was working on most of our projects. I mean, we're selling furniture, office and home furniture. So I help people to do basic interior stuff with no formal education, but I had a passion for interior and design, you know. So some clients that come into my room to try their outfits on ended up being my interior clients. You know,
Wow.
when they need anything for interior decoration, they call on me because of the way, though my room was not that big, it was not any luxurious place, but I always make sure that my room is very clean all the
Nice.
time. Because, you
Nice.
know, cleanliness is next to godliness, they say.
That's right.
So
That's
I
right.
always make sure that my room
Nice.
is clean. And
Yes.
and let me just chip this in. It's funny how we've all embraced the washing of hands, the sanitizing now without complaining too much. I
Right.
am the one that will ask you to wash your hands, to sanitize before you touch my stuff.
That's
And then everybody around me keeps complaining. Most people keep complaining. I remember there was a time I traveled out, and then my PA has to call me and to tell me that, oh, you're not in. We are free now. We don't wash our hands regularly like you used to. You command us or to ask us to. And I'm like, okay, you see, now you're washing your hands
That's right.
frequently. You are sanitizing without complaining.
That's
But
right.
before you thought I was being too much, you know.
Yeah.
So that's just by the way, David. God has really done a lot for us. I mean, even
Well,
we having the opportunity to have this conversation with you at this time is a huge blessing.
wow.
And,
Yes.
and we give God all the glory. We've come a long way. We've come a long way. But we can't wait. We can't wait. We know by the help of God, with people like you, and then with the passion we have for our work,
Yes.
being on the runway in New York, in Milan, in Paris. I mean, we
That's
can't
right.
wait. We
I'm
can't
excited
wait.
to see it.
We
I'm
can't wait.
excited to
We
see
can't
it.
wait. We
Because
can't wait.
I'm so glad to hear that, because you know, your designs, I love them, and I think I know that it is what the world should see. And it's like, I love Ghana, and to take the people, the culture, the reality of Ghana and share it with the rest of the world. This is what I love about fashion. Fashion allows for this expression of culture to take place in the way that it is so beautifully understood and translated. And I think that your designs translate amazingly the culture of Ghana. And I commend you for that. I respect you for that. And it's something to definitely uphold, because it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. And that's why
Thank you.
I love hearing the stories of triumph, because if you didn't garner up the courage to keep going, you and I would not be having this communication. You know, I'm glad that we are having this communication, because it's so important. It's so important. And what you're going to share with the world is so important. And Fashion Week Studios, what I love about Fashion Week Studios, it allows for the platform to exist where you can share the reality of Ghana, the culture, your vision, all of the above, your art with the world. And so I'm so glad that you are going to do the fashion shows. I'm so glad. I'm excited to see them.
And we are
I'm
super
excited to see
excited
what you
too.
create. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Your first round of ties, I'm buying one, okay?
Wow.
Okay? So the moment that you finish, and you guys are like, okay, here it is. This is our tie. I'm buying one, okay? So put my name first on the list, David Haines, okay? First on the list. All
David,
right?
we are actually going to customize your tie with Swarovski stones with your name on it.
Woo!
We're going to do that for you. Yes, we're going to do that for you.
Man,
And
y'all better
thanks
stop
so much
playing
for.
with me. You better stop playing with me right now. Listen, because I want that now. You get me all excited. You better stop, girl.
And one more thing, David.
Yeah.
It will interest you to know that our ties are made out of silk. Silk African prints. Silk African prints.
What?
You know,
Wait.
silk African prints.
So you're gonna get okay. So I'm gonna be one of the first ones to purchase a designed by Neyomi tie that's going to be made from silk with stones.
With Swarovski stones. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes.
Listen. Why you get me excited right now about my ties? Now, you know I love ties. Now, I told you my grandfather, that's what he did. So I'm super excited about this, okay? Now I'm super excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Wow. Wow. Thank you. That's going to be fantastic.
Thank you too.
Be great.
Thank you.
Wow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for your brand. I'm excited to see your designs. Congratulations. Really,
thank you.
Really,
thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing. Now, how are you doing? You know, I've been speaking to different artists, different designers, just in person, and asking them how are they doing? Are they staying safe? Are they staying well? How are you doing in the midst of the COVID and how are you doing?
David, in the midst of the COVID and all that is happening globally, I mean, it's quite tough, but we thank God for our lives. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're trying to stay safe. We are abiding by the basic rules that the WHO has, made formal to us. We are doing our very best. But for me, let me just say that when it comes to the spiritual aspect of all this, I believe God has a plan and a purpose for everything. You know, sometimes things happen and we're like, oh, why did this happen? Why 2020? Some are saying we should cancel 2020 out of the years. You know, 2020 never happened because of all the bad news going around in the world. But come to think of it, God has his own plans. He made us. He has the whole world in his hands.
That's beautiful.
And he decides what to do at what time. You know, we just have to listen to him and go with the flow. You know, yes. So basically, we are doing well by God's grace. Ghana as a whole, haven't recorded massive losses, but we believe by the grace of God, we shouldn't get to where whatever is going on shouldn't escalate. As in the death tolls and then the number of cases that the hospitals are recording on daily basis. We're just praying that we don't go beyond the numbers and the figures that they're giving us. But aside that, God has been faithful. We are fine. Business-wise, I will say it's not like before because there's a lot going on and most people are not really thinking, how do I even put it? Most people are not into let's say when it comes to the fashion industry, like the made-to-measure outfits are usually meant for weddings, for funerals, for occasions, you know. But because now there's a limited number to whatever goes on, like in when it comes to events, there's a limit to the number of people that can attend an event at a particular time. So, I mean, orders are not coming in like before, you know. But that is why I said necessity is the mother of invention. Like now, what people are looking for or interested in basically are the face masks, you know. So that is what we are capitalizing on. I mean, we for details by Neyomi, we have this project called the DNA Bar Project, whereby if you purchase a mask from us, you get a free mask for your neighbor, you know, because your neighbor, a needy neighbor, not someone who can afford. A needy neighbor. So that
That's nice.
once you're protecting yourself and protecting your neighbor, keeping yourself safe and keeping your neighbor safe, then together we send COVID back to wherever it came from, you know.
Like it.
So that is what we're doing now, and we are fine.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
Let me say, well, one question. How do I get a mask? I mean, can you get one to me? Can I PayPal you? What do I need to do? Like, let me.
Yes. We ship worldwide. Okay. Not only the masks, all our clothing. We have clients all over the place in New York, in US, New York, Milan, in Italy, Paris, in France. We have clients all over the place. So thanks to DHL, we get all these outfits and masks and everything to our clients out there safely. So it's yes.
Well,
then so you just have to.
I'm definitely ordering a mask today. When the tie is ready, you let me know, because I'm definitely getting that. All right.
Sure.
And you know, I want to say this. You know, Ghana is very special in many ways, and I mentioned Kwame Nkrumah at the top of the hour when we were speaking. That Kwame Nkrumah, I was fortunate to go to the same university that Kwame Nkrumah went to. And I think that solidified something in my connectedness to Ghana. And Kwame Nkrumah, for who he was and for what he's done for Ghana, is quite amazing. And it's amazing that we're talking about him, and that is the connectedness, my initial connectedness to Ghana in these times as to what's happening in the world on the social issues. And I just really want to say thank you, because it's important for artists and designers like yourself to keep moving it forward, to keep sharing with the world the magic of Ghana. And I appreciate you guys for doing that. And I think it's very important. And I do believe that the world is better for it, and that the world is ready for it. And I love that. So although there's this unrest and uneasiness, there's still what's happening that's being birthed is the beauty of artists throughout the world. So I think that's amazing. So I have to say that I'm so, again, I said this earlier, I'm excited to see you in Paris. I'm excited to see you in Milan. I'm excited to see you in New York. You know, I'm excited because, like I said, Fashion Week Studio, their global reality is so amazing. And I love that about them. And I love that you and I are engaged in this communication right now. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm excited to see you there. I can't wait. And for each venue, I'm going to need a different tie to wear for each one, okay? For each show. All right?
Okay, David, no problem.
Okay, I need a tie for Milan.
Tie.
Okay.
For Milan.
And I need a tie for New York.
For New York.
All right.
No problem. No problem at all.
Okay. All right, that's amazing.
All
So
right, no problem, David.
let me tell you, I really, really appreciate this communication. I really do. I really do. And you said you have a partner. You want to tell us a bit about your partner?
Yes, Neyomi is my partner, and at the same time, she's my sister.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Well, wow.
So
So
it's DBN is a family-owned business,
oh
and
wow, wow. Got it, got it. That's wow. Okay. Wow,
yes.
wow, wow.
Hmm.
That's fantastic. Wow, wow. That's a
Sorry, she couldn't. She's unable to do this. I
mhm.
mean, she would have loved to, but then she was out to get some accessories for the workshop when so I had to stand in for her.
No,
Sorry
no
about
problem. Look, having you is like having a sister. You know, it's one and the same.
absolutely.
So it's beautiful. Thank you. No, it's great. It's great. So everything that we spoke about represents her as well, and I think that's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Congratulations. So this is a family affair. This is beautiful. Congratulations. That's huge. That's really good. Wow. Wow. So we'll be seeing a whole family in Paris and then Milan and then New York. This is great.
And you.
This is great. This is great.
We are
This is
super
great.
excited, David. We are excited about this opportunity. We thank you very much. We are grateful. We are grateful for your team. Like the day we got the email from your studio, I was all over the place. I was like, wow, so it means that the world is watching us, you know?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
were so excited. We were so excited. We're
That's
so
right.
excited.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow. No, thank you. Thank you. You know, it's amazing. Um, and this is just a personal note. Because while I was in Ghana, I had a chance to visit uh, the Elmina Castle.
So,
And for those who don't know, Elmina Castle was a stop on the Atlantic slave trade. And individuals were literally, we're talking about human slave trafficking occurred via that castle. And I went to that castle. I was with Will Smith. I was with a team of other people, and we went to visit the castle while we were in Ghana filming. And we walked through the castle, and as the gentleman was telling us what certain rooms were utilized for, and we walked into those rooms, you felt the energy. And I'm gonna tell you, we all cried. We all cried. It was that powerful. The energy was that powerful that we left there with a sense of purpose. And it's been that. It took that. And it was one of the most beautiful, life-changing experiences that I've ever had. And now, what's coming out of Ghana are you and your creations. It's like you're restoring an artistic reality of expression of the culture, of the people, of the spirit of Ghana. And it's a really, really big and important thing. And it just amazes me. I swear that I'm able to have this experience where I was in Ghana, went to Elmina Castle, where individuals were taken from Ghana and enslaved and human trafficking. And now I'm talking to you about your designs and what you're about to share with the world in terms of artistic expression, design, and the culture. And I could not be in a better place. I could not be in a better place to witness this. So thank you. Thank you
thank you
for the
to David.
courage to start your company. designs. I thank you for the courage to keep going. I thank you for the courage to climb the mountain. I thank you for your faith. I thank you for your strength. I thank you. I sincerely thank you. And like I said, the world is better for it. So with respect to you, with respect, definitely humbly to God, I thank God for you. I thank God for you and your sister. I thank God for your vision. I thank God for your company and your design. It's amazing. The story is amazing. Who you are is amazing. So I look forward to seeing you guys in Paris. And I look forward to adorning that tie.
Hi.
Right? I look forward to it. So respectfully, I say thank you. I thank you for allowing me to experience this with you. Thank you.
And thank you to David. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So is there anything that you would love to tell the viewers at this point?
Thank you, viewers. We're very grateful you made time to join, and help me thank Fashion Week Studio for this opportunity given us. We are super excited. I mean, we were very excited when we got the email. Like I said early on, we were very excited. We were just waiting to show the whole email to our awesome followers on IG when we got another message that you wanted to have a live video with us. So, I mean, I'm quite emotional right now because of the whole Elmina Castle thing that you just said. But I mean, we are stronger now. We are stronger now. I mean,
yes.
God has really helped us. We are stronger. God is an awesome God. I mean,
Yes.
When you believe in Him, when you call on Him, if you obey Him, I mean, you do wonders. You know, who would have thought that I would be here speaking on behalf of a brand? You know.
That's right. That's right.
But here we are.
Yes.
Here we are. So, I mean, thank you so much for the opportunity. We are grateful. We're grateful to our awesome followers as well. And then I also would like to share a little bit or throw a bit of light on what is going on globally. I mean, with regards to what is going on in the US. You know, racism has been there since, you know, it just didn't start, you know, it's been there. Yeah. And I think no one was born a racist, you know. It's just a mindset, a mind game or whatsoever it's called. I believe that God created us all for a reason.
Beautiful.
And the fact that someone is black and the other is white doesn't make any difference. You know, we're all human. We all breathe the same air. We all do the same things. I do, if not the same, almost the same things you do, or almost the same things any other a skin color person does or do, you know. So I would just say that we are all sad. We are worried about what is going on because we have sisters and brothers out there all over the place, you know. And I'm sure likewise they also have few of their people in these black countries working. You know, I would just say that in as much as we are emotional about whatever is going on, we should also take time and pray for the world. You know, the world needs healing. You know, the world needs healing. The world needs healing. It's not a matter of raising placards and doing nothing. We can raise all the placards there
That's
is,
right.
but we
I
need
just
to
want to let
pray.
you know, I only have 4 seconds left before IG